Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Kyle Korver is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Patterson in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That'll be his second foul of the game. Celtics trail by 3. Smart kicks to Sullinger. Here's Crowder. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Sullinger. Out to Turner. The offensive rebound. Sullinger dishes to Crowder. Right side Turner. And another shot. And good. He nails it. Turner's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Boston. Pass to Korver. Out to the wing. Schroeder kicks to Korver. In the corner, it's Patterson. Hawks passing it around. Korver missing again. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The Rebko. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Last season, the Celtics had a solid 19 and 22 road record, Clark. Not the 500 mark most teams want, but a very good effort from a young team, and no one really expected that.
Yeah, and you think about this team that's still growing and has a lot of youth. I mean, that kind of road record, very impressive. Their fans should be feeling pretty good about what the future holds with this group.
Celtics making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Atlanta calls timeout.
And thinking back on the Celtics, on the road, their away record doesn't tell the whole story. They won their last 7 road games in that tremendous playoff push.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. David Lee's checked in for Urebka. And Bradley subbed in for Marcus Smart.
Another away from home note for the Celtics. They were 7-1 in road games against the rest of their division. Their road play was the driving factor as to why they made the playoffs.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Thomas goes in. Over in the corner, Sullinger. From outside the arc. Again, Thomas missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Bradley with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Out to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Korver kicks to Horford. Horford double team. Schroeder passes to Millsap. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Back to Thomas. It's up a 3. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Patterson. Boston also with the sub. Amir Johnson's checked in for David Lee. Bradley kicks to Sullinger. Millsap with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Porter's got it.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
Holiday, the pass to Millsap. Kept alive. Schroeder kicks to Holiday. Down low. Second chance shot. Connects!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, let's see if they try that.
You know, you can do that, but I think we want to see how the coach wants to play it, because sometimes you try to go 2 for 1 and you rush. Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Money!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Austin with the ball. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
It's the first that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trailed by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, no. Bad time to flip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking the technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Here's Horford. Ooh, offline. Got it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Time. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Patterson in at the 2.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Down low. Shoots from 12. Rebound, Boston. All alone. Thomas with another miss.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Horford to the middle. And Holiday kicks it over to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Horford, no luck.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Thomas dishes to Turner. Five to shoot. He's looking for Olynyk and finds him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. To the left wing. The dive for the ball. Olynyk with the steal. Right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Again, Thomas missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Millsap passes to Schroeder. Millsap kicks to Patterson. Feeds it to Millsap. Clock at 6. Here's Horford. Yes! Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 4. 54 seconds left in overtime. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Hawks. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Olynyk. Johnson comes in for Jerebko. Crowder, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Avery Bradley in for Hunter. Johnson dishes to Sullinger. Count it!
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Sullinger.
Overtime has become do-or-die time. An empty possession here, and I think they're finished.
Schroeder passes to Horford. And Holiday kicks to Horford. And it's Horford again missing. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
To tie it up. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Atlanta calls timeout. The score knotted at 62. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Oh, the heartbreak. He can't drop in the game-winning dunk. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Extra time just about to get started here with the jump ball coming up. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Schroeder. He kicks it to Horford. Outside Millsap. He feeds it to Schroeder. From the line, the Hawks again can't hit.
It has not been an easy quarter for him.